Hey, it's Patrick from the Rendezvous Point, and I am bringing to you my review of the Skechers GOBionic Trail. These shoes are, as what the name would imply, designed for trail running. I love Skechers. I think if you've read it all on my blog, you know that. I have in my cupboard the Skechers Go Run 2, and the GOBionics are in another cupboard, which are just two of my favorite road shoes. The GOBionics, my favorite road running racing shoe, but I picked up the Trails GBTs to actually run in the winter, mostly because I will be doing that on all the snow and ice and crusted slush that you find in these parts for the next several months, as I look forward to a 56K Ultra, my first trail run this July. But I love the fit of the GOBionic, so I thought I would try the GOBionic Trail. When I first received them, I was a little confused about the fit, and I think that initially I thought the shoes were too small, but what I discovered really was two things. One, that the design of trail shoes are so that they cinch up a little bit more across the midfoot, so that they're not going to wander on you when you're on the trail, or you're descending, or you're turning a corner, because you want fairly sure footing, obviously, on uneven terrain. The other thing was that these shoes came with a 4mm drop insole, which is thicker than I normally have, so it was easily remedied. What I thought was too small of a shoe, I got these in the same size, 9.5, as my GOBionics, was remedied by taking the, and I don't know that you'll be able to see it, but the Skechers Go Run insole and putting them in instead, swapping them out, because it has a removable, as I say, 4mm drop insole. The shoes can be run without an insole, but I put the Go Run insole in for a little bit more protection. These don't have a rock plate, although there's a bit, I think, of a different density midsole foam here, and it's a hardened Resolite outsole. But anyway, that all the reviews I'd read said it provides more than ample protection, but I just thought for 56K, I want a little bit something in there. Rather than going without an insole, and putting in the Go Run meant that I could retain a zero drop in these puppies. They're very flexible shoes, not flexible like the segmented GOBionics, but still great. You might be able to see if I get this right. Well, let me show you on my little handy Starfrit kitchen scale that they actually weigh in just around 8 ounces, so they're very light. Roomy toe box. I like the lacing. It's almost like the OmniFit lacing that you might find on the Merrell trail gloves. They are it's just a great color, so you're not going to miss me coming. The outsole lugs, they are fairly aggressive without being too tightly sort of designed to tread, so that they get cluttered or crammed with mud or stones. But the lugs are not so deep that you can't navigate well on the road in between your place and the trail. So it actually is a nice outsole design. I found them to be really comfortable. Again, I've only been running on the snow and ice and mixed road conditions through the winter, but enjoy them very much. I think that the fit is great. They're very breathable without letting in too much junk. They've drained well as I've run through the wetness of the winter. They also have this just kind of single piece attached tongue. You see it's sewn in there all the way right up to the top, and I love that because it keeps debris from falling into the shoe. So they're very light. I run in them, and as a zero drop shoe, they are roomy in the toe box, so I'm not worried about having inadequate room for toe splay. I just think they're a great shoe, and I'm happy to run with them in the winter. I think I will be happy to run with them come at least some of the trail training runs, if not the Limberlost 56K Trail Ultra itself. Anyway, if you want to find out more, check out my blog at rendezvous.blogspot.com. Thanks so much.